Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Gladiator's really good against Jormungandr. Do you want to do training, and I'll show you how Gladiator works? With training, you'll be able to see. Put yourself in online mode, please, or just invite me, whatever you want to do. Ah. Oh. You might have got it from a battle pass. Or from winning the faction war, because sometimes you get champion status with faction war. Threat free with it. Thank you. The old battle pass one. First ever battle pass. They've never had any good shit since. IMO. Alright, so Gladiator is the only character with a 4 light combo. Turn your health off. Gladiator has a heavy combo. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting No, right, basically, so heavy. If you want to do the light and then heavy, so you could do light. So you could do 3 light and then finish with a heavy. He also has a special property with his heavy where he can do this. So, you know, similar to Jormungandr's bash grab, where he presses, so you press down on the left analog stick and heavy, but you need to have a second attack, so you have to do a, yes, there you go. So just practice that a bit. If it hits and you leave it in, it causes bleeding damage. Come near the wall. Leave your stamina on, because I'm going to need to see. And then throw into wall. There you go. Like that. That's how I do it. So hit me with a light, then the down heavy, and then square to throw me into the wall. It's like a throw. Nope. You need to down on the analog stick. And square. There you go. If you're against the wall, if they're against the wall already, if you just press square, it will drain their stam and stun them. No, because you were in a weird position. If I do this... Keep it. Come here. Oh. You can do this, and then this. Go into wall, square. But you can't do it if it comes from here. Like, you can't do it if it does that. See? So you have to have them, like, there to be able to get them in to do that wall thing. Otherwise, you can just get a, you know, do this, do this, do this, and then that. No, that was a heavy top, like that. This is a light top. This is heavy top. Yeah. So light, down, or you can do heavy, heavy, or you can do light, 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 heavy. Yeah. So you can do it after one light and a heavy, two lights and a heavy, or you can do it after 3 or 4. So you can do 4 lights, then that, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can cancel your zone attack, pressing circle. I can't cancel it because I ran out of stam. You have to do it after the first successful hit. So I have to wait for it to go crunch. Yep. Which can go into the toe stab. So cancel that and then go straight into the toe stab. Oh. No, you just double zoned. I'll show you the infinite combo. Because most people go to parry that. Okay, so zone, crunch, then toe stab. I did it a bit slower so you could see it. Needs to be quicker than that. Remember, no inputs, so don't do any inputs after you. Okay, zone, crunch, cancel. Oh shit, hang on. I have to wait for it to hit you in the face. Then, so hold down on your movement stick and then square. There you go. Yep. So, yep, cancel. There you go. If you want to do a different version, this is one of my favourites to do. Like this. Dodge square. There you go. This is what I call kiting. So you're kiting round your enemy. Yep. It's not backwards. I think you can... Okay, you can only follow that up with a heavy. But it's not guaranteed, of course. So you could do this, cancel, and then like do a light to back off to give yourself more space if you're out of stam. That's what I like about Glad. He has retreating side lights. So if you notice, like if I'm doing a forward light, he doesn't move back as much. If I do a side light, he like the first light in that chain will shuffle him back a bit. Kind of with like Highlander. You know, with like Highlander, I throw a top light and I move backwards. It's kind of like that. You can do this, this. A bit slow, of course. Throw a top heavy. I'm going to show you one of the Gladiator's traits. Throw a top heavy. Do it again. Okay, it doesn't cause a wall splat. You just press square when you get parry. When you parry. The parry, and then press square. There you go. Side. Jormungandr. Yeah, Jormungandr has a better version. It drains more stam, but doesn't cause a stun effect. But Glad it causes a stun effect and a tiny bit of stam. What else? Deflect. Okay. So throw a top heavy. Oh. Do it again. That's your deflect. So dodge into the where it flashes Y and then press heavy. You need to dodge forward. No problem, Jenna. Doing it too early. There you go. You can throw me around. No, it works on all sides. So throw a side heavy. Do it again. You can throw people around with that. And then you can also do the wall thing. So it's identical to this, but it's guaranteed if you deflect someone. It won't work on Kensei though, because if he follows up with a hyper armor side light, it'll cancel out the deflect entirely. So that's why it's not useful on hyper armor characters. You have any questions? Right, I'll show you quickly. Sprint attack. You miss the sprint attack, you can press square, and it has like loads of lock on. So just sprint, heavy, square. You notice that'll lock on to me to like try and hit me. But yeah, you also have a side dodge light, like this. Side light. Side light. You can do side light into toe stab, for Doji of course. You can do front dodge into toe stab, which is a forward light, which is your jump of course. So dodge light, toe stab. That's my favourite combo. Unless you want to spice it up and go like this. Like if they anticipate the... Yeah, so jump forward light, so that's dodge forward light, and then toe stab. Straight afterwards. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking it. Do it again. There you go. But yeah, those lights are always interrupted when they get blocked or parried, of course. If you just keep blocking top, so just keep tapping up on your analog stick. You notice I can't continue my combo off of that. Same thing goes for the heavies. You can't continue the heavies like that. Apart from that, that is pretty much all I can add. When people get out of stam, exhaust yourself. Like put yourself into exhausted. Okay, toe stab, side heavy for the guaranteed, or top heavy for the guaranteed, it's pretty much the same. What you can do to catch people off is do that, and then, because if they don't block the skew, if they don't parry, they'll get hit by the skewer, but if you cancel the skewer, they could get stun locked. And as long as they're out of stam, this is an unlimited combo, which you can only avoid by dodging. But if they dodge, you can guard break them and carry on. So you can see why he's so abusive, yeah. Alright, do you want to go into a breach or something? Are you decided on if you want Glad or do you want to try Yorm? Yep. Die of second-hand embarrassment. Okay. Here comes Kratos, Jormungandr. Didn't realise until I saw the patterns and I was like, oh fuck, Kratos man, Kratos Gandalf. Not always. You can get like different helmets and stuff which change it. I think there is a mask for Jormungandr which is like a metal faceplate. But like Jormungandr and male Jormungandr and female Jormungandr share different chest pieces, different helmets of course. So you have the for a top heavy, the parry, yep, which can go into this. So do it again. Yep, which is undodgeable, so they can't get away from you. They do it. And there you go, and that's undodgeable from any side. So it could be this side. This side, or it could be this side. Yeah. See, the first one isn't undodgeable, neither is that one. The second one is always undodgeable. You can do this, which is my favourite combo. It drains half of my stam, but it's a really good bamboozle because if people fall for that fake attack, then they'll lose stamina. So what you do is dodge heavy, cancel. I did that wrong. Dodge heavy, cancel. Oh, I'm forgetting my own combo now. forward. And it's a light, then it's yeah, I know what to do. So it's dodge forward, cancel, light, heavy, cancel, gut punch. If you down square, that's the gut punch. This is like the better one, which drains a lot more stamina, but doesn't pause it as much. There's a no damage stamina combo which you can do, which is guard break. Oh shit. Guard break, light, and then square. So what you do is, you guard break. Yeah. And then square. You're meant to press square afterwards because it's pro. Then square. And then you can do a gut punch straight after that combo. So this is how I do it. Light. Let me do it. Light. Oh fuck. Hang on. Let me just bonk you. Okay. What the? Hello? Oh my. If they hit a wall, instead of doing a top heavy, come here. Instead of doing a top heavy, you can do a gut punch. And then after that gut punch, you'll get an unblockable heavy, so you could really fuck someone over. And because unblockable heavies move people into objects, like so, you can go straight into a top heavy, or a gut punch. Like, there's a lot you can do with Yorm. So do you want to try that on me? So, light, unblockable heavy, then top heavy, then gut punch. So it's any light will do. So, light, as long as the unblockable heavy hits me into the wall, you'll get that guaranteed pop. Yep, top heavy. You should be faster than that. You need to be faster than that or else it's not guaranteed. Heavy. Oh, that'll kill me. I'm gonna turn my health off. I'll show it again quickly. Yeah. So, light. So say if you want to throw someone to your left, you'll throw a heavy from this side. If you want to move someone away from the wall, you throw a heavy this side. So, like that. Oh, you need to be quicker. You need to stay locked on. Then top, then square. Down square like the gut punch. There you go. Stay on. Top, then gut punch. There you go. Yeah. That's how you do it. Put yourself in exhausted. Okay. So, I'm guessing you already know that, right? Right. Okay. So what you need to be able to do is, because if you press any input, whether it's the cha-cha slide or any heavy, it will automatically go into that slam. So what I do is, and then unblockable. But you have to make sure they're in a certain range, because if you try and do it from like the open, from here, exhaust yourself again, please. Okay. Look, that will barely hit them. But yeah, that's like the max punish. That's a very risky max punish, but it works. You see, it's very, very delayed. But what I think you can do, hang on 1 second, this, and then do that. Because if somebody throws a top, yeah. So what you do is gut punch, advancing light, and then the unblockable, and then cancel it. Because then you could do like all sorts of different stuff. And keep them out of stam if they fell for it. Oh, they're light, then gut punch. So if you press light and then square, unexhaust yourself. If you press light and then square, and then there's like heavy and square. So heavy and square, light and square. Then there's gut punch. That's like the 3 types of unblockables. That works. Also, if you notice, your attacks aren't cancelled on block, so you can just keep harassing someone through the block like so. So like, even though you're blocking my attack, I can still go into a full combo. Like that. Oh, also, zone, and then light. That zone comes out so fast, most people don't even think to parry it. If you knock someone... Yeah, that's the zone. And then if you press light, it will go into a undodgeable light, or if you press it into a heavy, it will go into an unblockable. My favourite combo is this, which you've already seen. And because it's an infinite combo, you can just... like that. So... light, cancel heavy, gut punch, heavy. Cancel heavy, gut punch, and then heavy again. Because it's like an infinite combo. Because you see, the gut punch can be used as like an infinite chain. Because it's like a starter, if you notice. Like, even if you miss, so if I'm here, I can still continue my combo. Even though you're like... What after this? Yeah. Yeah, you can't attack after that one. Because that's like an end. That's like a chain ender, if you notice. Because it's like light. So because he's like Itakiri, he only has 1-2 combos. He doesn't have like 1, 2, 3, 4. So he has to rely on chaining into his gut punch. Because if you notice, look. Because there's no punch involved in that, I can't continue my combo. If you light that, and there's nothing there. But if you do light, this, gut punch, heavy, gut punch, heavy, punch, heavy. It's relentless if you're doing the chest thing. That'll get people who dodge and like people who like throw attacks because it'll cancel out my attack. But I'm gonna throw. So, do that cancel attack, and you'll see how much stamina I lose once you hit me with the gut punch. You need to throw the heavy, of course, and then cancel it. As you would cancel it and then gut punch me. Before the hit. Oh shit, that was a light parry. Do it again. You're not doing it, you're guard breaking me. Light, heavy, cancel the heavy, gut punch. There, you see? You see how much stamina I lost because you cancelled out my attack? Do it again if in case you didn't see it. See, that's what you get if I don't attack. If you... Now I'm going to show you how much I lose when I actually attack. It's like I'm king of knowing my own timings. Fuck a duck. Right, if you notice, Jormungandr has like a really slow sprint speed, but he does have this catch-up attack. So, oh shit, wrong one. Sprint and then press heavy. And then immediately lock on, and you'll be able to go straight into your combos. You can lock on as soon as you press the button. So sprint, press heavy, and then immediately lock on. I'll stand here. So sprint, heavy, and then lock on as soon as you press the attack button. And then you notice you'll be able to go straight into your combos from that. The faster way I found of chasing opponents is the cha-cha slide, which is this. Which, if you notice, yeah, forward dash cancel. If you notice how much faster it moves you, like you can actually hit me with that if you didn't cancel it. So if you stand, shall I say, here, I'm going to count how long it takes for me to get from the one side without cha-charing. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do it with this, like more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you see, you gain more distance. And you can catch people, because if you let it fly, and that heavy doesn't hit, you can just follow it with an undodgeable light. So you can hit someone who's running away really fucking easily. No, you have to let the heavy hit, or like miss at least, while they're running away. But yeah, that's all I can teach you about Yorm.
There's not much to him. He's gone through a lot of changes. He's been bullied. But yeah, he doesn't have much range, but he's more makes up for that in power and, like, you know, hyper armor. You notice how fast the hyper armor starts up on his heavies? On his starting heavies, it starts up really quickly. So, say if you were going to parry an attack from here, if I start up a, so if you throw... Right, I'm going to cancel this heavy and I want you to throw a light straight afterwards, okay? See? Because of how fast that starts up. That's on all sides, by the way. Yeah, it might not... Okay, it only works better on the sides. On the top one, it's slower to activate, but does more damage because it's a top. So this one does 24. I don't know how much the top does. I think the top does probably like 30. Let me just double check. Here, little babushka. Stop blocking the attack, bleed. I can't even... Bonk. Okay, that does 27. So 24 and then... Yeah. Okay, so 27 top, 24 side. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can teach you about Yorm. It's your choice, really. I mean, with Yorm, it's more about catching your opponents out, but you have hyper armor, so you can make like a lot of mistakes. With Glad, because he's an assassin, you can't really afford to make mistakes, so it's like whoever you would feel would be better. Plus, because he has like so many repeating chains, you know what I mean? He doesn't just have a 1-2, he has a 1-2-3-4. So it depends, because you might have to do a lot more cancelling around certain people. But some people will just spam you instead of like waiting for you to cancel your attack, so I would say Jormungandr personally. But for ease of play, Jormungandr. If you want a challenge, play Glad. Plus Yorm's feats are really fun, like the knockdown. If you knock somebody down and then ball crush them, you get shield. Every time you shield crunch someone, like, you know, give them a gut punch or light gut punch or heavy gut punch, you gain health. Your third is a hammer toss, which drains all their stamina. And then the fourth is Twilight of the Gods, which knocks all opponents over in a circle. See how powerful that could be. Jormungandr's good because you can just throw hyper armor heavies through getting ganked. And because Scott and Zach don't know how to parry, you can just keep mashing them apart. You'll, like, you know, if Scott dodges, if you throw a heavy and Scott dodges, cancel that heavy immediately and throw another side one, and it'll hit him before he finishes it, just as he finishes his dodge, so he'll take the damage, but he'll also take damage. Side heavy. You have to do two. No, as long as it's a side heavy, it starts up super fast. How do you think I catch Scott so many times with Yorm? Because it conditions him not to dodge, so that then you can just gut punch him until he wants to dodge again. It's like an infinite combo. Well, tomorrow, Jenna, I'll be on after lunch maybe, because I've got to clean out the guinea pigs tomorrow morning. So everybody's coming round and that, but I'll be on later, as soon as I've done it. Go on, what were you going to say to Yoshi? Yeah. Just get Yorm first, because he's the most expensive, and it'll take you less time to save up for Glad then. Well, at least you're halfway there then.
This will be a fight to remember!
Excuse me. Jormungandr was actually like brought out with a new breach map, so like you can tell one of the maps is basically designed for him. There's also an event that they released during that time as well. Yeah, because of the event. The event's over. I think it's over. Actually, no, it isn't. The event isn't over yet. Yep. If you buy like a weapon pack, you're like guaranteed, like it'll cost you steel, but you're guaranteed to get the hammerhead. But I feel like Jormungandr always gets like the good event heads. I have like loads. I have like a black one from the Wyverndale Battle Pass, which is the first Battle Pass they ever brought out. I've got the pumpkin one. It's just a huge pumpkin. I've got the wolf one, which you've already seen, which is just a two-headed wolf. I have loads. Don't know how many I have. Yeah, it should give you more loot if you play the event game mode. Alright, we're on attack. Yep.
That's gonna really pile David down. I don't. That was right there. I'm fine. That was very super.
Lamau were already through the second gate. Okay then, I guess. How many zones? Yeah. On. Ram's still at full health, but at least he did a good job. Always try and think about where you're going to move your opponent. Try not to hit your friends with your own attack. Well, I mean, that's why I thought Jormungandr would be good for you, because he is very simple to use. It's just comboing it all together is the difficult part, if you get what I mean. He's like easy to use but hard to master efficiently. Like, there's really no drawback to Jorm apart from his range, but even then, if like you know how to keep people in your range, like it still doesn't stop people like run away. Like say if you're fighting a shinobi and like run for the hills, sorry, you're not going to be able to chase up with them even with the cha-cha slide. But I think Jorm is just one of those that isn't designed to chase, you know what I mean? He's just designed to hold the line, keep them in contact with him, stuff like that. Because like I said, he only has one undodgeable and that only comes out for a one hit. There is a wake up combo I remember, but like I can't really think of it right now. The way it works is like, if you get knocked over and you get your stamina back, you immediately press zone, because it makes the enemy take damage. If you want a good feat to replace the hammer, hard to kill is the best one, but I wouldn't recommend removing any other feat.
Yeah, so the hammer is the default for Jormungandr. But yeah, so keep all the others. I guess you could switch out Twilight of the Gods, but it's really good if you're getting ganked because it'll knock down everyone in a radius and grant you a free hammer slam. So you can just stack shields like non-stop. If you notice, if I go to grab this Warmonger, I heal. And that's because every time you gut punch or grab, you heal. If you want to know why hard to kill is so good, is because it's shared like Jugoki as well. So basically, the lower your health is, the more your defense goes up. And defense is really useful when you're getting ganked. It means when you're at super low health, they're going to find it really hard to kill you because you'll be taking so little damage. You just got to make sure you're well defended. I think you can gut punch the soldiers. Hang on. You can gut punch the commanders, so if you notice you'll heal quite a fair bit. Like per gut punch. Don't slam him. You can just keep farming them like this for health. That's Jotun's Salve. That's Jormungandr's first. So on any bash, he gains his stamina back. That includes the guard break bash, the miniature bash after a light, the miniature bash after a heavy, or the gut punch. I don't know if they give you different amounts. I think it's universal, so you'll get the same amount. Also works on the parry. You know, the parry bash. I'd like to play some Apex tomorrow if you don't mind, Jenna. Oh, shit. Some help. Get my nose. Can you help me with the Guardian? Fun fact, you can knock over the Commander and the Guardian. He's on me. Just look for me. Yeah, you can knock both of them out. Fuck, he killed me. If you can knock him over, you might be able to revive me. So drain his stam and then, like, knock him over. Oh, yeah. Like, you can literally just spam that gut punch, by the way, the big one. Okay, brilliant. And that got me up. Yeah, you can literally spam that. Ciao. Okay, we've captured all the zones, so I'm going to go and help the ram. Yep, that's your third. So it drains them of stamina completely, but you see most good players will move out of the way of that. So, if it doesn't have any lock-on, get what I mean, it's not very good. It has like a crosshair for you to aim, but the lock-on is dog shit. No, we are protecting the ram. We're actually speeding it up by being stood here. No, because we're up by quite a fair bit. Jormungandr always has really good executions, so there's no point putting anything like Devourer on him, because he really doesn't benefit from it. Yeah, he gets quite a fair bit, because his executions are really good. Like, they're like mid, like, they're like long executions, but they give him loads of health. Like, he's fucking relentless. I'll tell you the best one, which I use, is Revenge Shield and Shields Up. So when you use like Shields Up, you gain shield when you get revived, or when you have, or when you spawn. And Revenge Shield gives you extra shield when you come out of Revenge. So you're stacking shield upon shield upon shield, so you're constantly gaining shield, either when you knock an opponent over,
Because Jormungandr's one of those characters where if you guard break your opponent and then you throw them, when you have revenge, you knock them over, so you can go straight into the hammer slam, which can't be interrupted. And you know, if you're getting ganked and you want to activate revenge when someone throws an attack, if they hit you when you activate revenge, they'll get knocked over, which of course gives you a hammer slam, which gives you shield. So you can just keep stacking shield upon shield upon shield, like constantly. I'm going for a revenge build with Jormungandr actually, because there's so many times where I've just been alive so long with revenge shield because of how powerful it is. Jormungandr doesn't really have that many good ones, and he's one of the only heavy characters I would never leave like a point with, if you get what I mean, because of just how slow he is. Like, I think Jormungandr's one of the slowest heavies. Can you Twilight? You're fourth. You have your fourth. Can you... Go. Multiple Jormungandrs can stack that, by the way. Oh dear. Oh yeah, which Seagate are you getting, Jenna? Are you getting one? Because I've got the 4 terabyte one. This man's got a nice F18 with Griffin. Jesus. Bit boring. Oh, the fact that Griffin can have winner's advantage is fucking stupid. 2 terabyte. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, you really do need Seagate drives for like more than that, and if you're going to get Modern Warfare, it's like 200 gigs. Tadochi, if you throw the hammer at the commander, you'll completely drain his stam, by the way. Oh dear. Oh! I'm getting thrown around like a ragdoll. Hammer toss him. Just don't hit your teammates or they'll lose stam. There you go. Nice, 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 nice. And then we just tip him over like this. And then we just... There you go. There we go. He's dead. Nice. Yeah, Amazon's where I got mine, Jenna. I'd recommend that. I mean, I had a guy on my team who had 1,000. He was playing Tiandi at rep 56. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice. Huh? Putting that in it. Do you wanna do some? Do you wanna do some arcade and see if you can get the event hammer? And I'll just carry you. Okay, take us out. I'll have to make myself host. I'm gonna have to optimize my Jormungandr as well, just while we wait. So please excuse me. So. I've just gotten this one. I'm gonna send you a quick screenshot. Buttons am I pressing, man? Okay, Vengeful Barrier is what I'm using. If you want to stay in a zone for like a long time, I'd recommend using Bastion or Last Stand, because Last Stand, when in critical health, gained 40% damage resistance. If you want a really good one, so you could do 2 different types, right? You could do Revenge build, which is Vengeful Barrier, Aegis, and Shields Up. Or you could do like like a Hold the Point build, which is Bastion and Last Stand. So when in a zone or carrying a banner or offering, gain 10% damage resistance. And Last Stand, when in critical health, gain 40% damage resistance. You're getting 50% damage resistance, plus the damage resistance you get from the from your third ability, which is I don't. It doesn't say. Increase your damage reduction when in low health. Wait, I have pulled her. Oh, of Crimson Conquest. Yeah, but you'll have to wait until you're like a couple of reps in. Alright, perfect. Have so many different... Can I get some? That's the beer one, that's a really good. Wait, I think there's an emote where Jormungandr breaks her arm. I'm not even... I'm trying to find out which one it is. Is it a signature? I think it's a signature. Oh, dramatic dislocation. Yeah, it's the signature. Oh, that's disgusting. No. If you have a different male, if you have the male version, it changes the hair type. Were you looking at the picture I sent? Okay. Yeah. Well, that's only what you've got available at your rep, or what you've unlocked. Like I said, there's like hidden headgears and there's like hidden gear that you can't see until you've actually like unlocked it. You need to make a Revengi build. We'll do that at rep then. Yeah, it's dramatic dislocation. You see what I mean? Oh, it's so good, but so disgusting. I just realised I have no like outfits for Jormungandr. I'm disgusted in myself. Oh, so. Alright, so you need invite. This 153. Jeez. That's my gear score, by the way. 180 is the max, I think, on anybody. No, because yeah, it's only putting loadout. My first loadout has 152, my second loadout has 3. I'm just throwing shit together and seeing what looks cool. I need to look how to change the look because I want to see if there's any headgears I'm missing at my. There's probably a lot I don't have. Oh, I'm missing the bone helmet and the dragonborn helmet. Oh, so. Oh. There's one where she doesn't have face paint on right at all, and it's just her with piercings and like she's got a dragon tattoo and a really, really big ponytail. And yeah, on the back, like on the head, her head is shaved, and like on the back, it's got like a double-sided dragon tattoo. You want a quick screenshot of it? Do one from the side and then one from the actual face. Actually, looks like she pegs people for a living. You notice you'll see the skull helmet I was mentioning earlier. Here we go. Hot, yeah. Oh. 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 You piggy. I'll join you on the woman power side. Male Jormungandr is louder. Yeah, it grants you extra loot. Yeah, that female Tiandi's more annoying. That's why I go with male Yorm, female Tiandi, because they're the loudest. Yeah. Female Hitakiri's just while male Hitakiri's is just like imagine like male Hitakiri's corpse husband and then like its corpse husband's wife that smoked 50 a day. Bro, you look like the Joker. You look like the Joker with an Indian sari spot on your head. You like my helmet? Not my horns? No, these horns are natural. That's part of the headgear. You then. Yep. He inflicts bleed, by the way. I'll get a stam. Go. With her, she goes, yeah. With the male Jormungandr, he goes, yeah. Yeah, you know when they put the hammer in and then they just shrug the soldiers, they shrug their shoulders like, eh. So with female Jormungandr, she goes, yeah. With the male Jormungandr, it's yeah. Oh. Mhm. I mean, of course, you can get different headgears later on. Like, some features which are on the females aren't on the males, or like they have more face paint. Like, it's so different. Like, it's so weird. It's like, you know, with Zanhu, it's like that as well. If you notice, the male and basically all the Year 4 characters have like drastically different headgears depending on the gender. Oh dear. Fucking arrows. But I got on that parry. The light switch ups, man. Oh no, I might die here. I needed to wait for an opening because that berserker was doing like 4 sides and 2 sides. I'll take the one which like can knock you over. I'm gonna get his stamina and knock him over. Unlike Centurion, where he uses his whole body to land on the enemy, Jormungandr only uses the hammer, so you can stack 4 Jormungandr slams on one person. I've done it, and I've had it done to me. Not fun. It used to do 50 damage, so you could get insta-kill any hero at 4 Yorms. I don't know. Don't think it did. That's still a lot. So easy to get guaranteed though with Shaman, like honestly it's a bit stupid because she can do heavy into the bleed light, heavy into a guard break, which then allows you to do the heavy into the light free. Nah, the heavy into the bleed is guaranteed. On guard break it is. Oh, I'm getting cream cheese to my G. Alright, allow me. Fucking ho. Hit it with a good old razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle. Could do with some help. I'm gonna die here. You actually hit me there. Right, undodgeable lights. There you go. Get me. There's one left. There's one coming. Quickly, get me. Run. Run. You won't have time. If you can get her out of stamina, then knock her over. Keep getting her out of stam. One more. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead for real. Yep, unblockable. You stam. She's gonna regenerate though. Do you want to wipe and then... Because she's regenerating pretty fast. Didn't even notice there was a third one. Alright, I'll take the Valk. I just hit two of them at the same time then. Grab the shaman. Right, try and knock her into the fire. Like so. I can get you. Back into the fire. And then... back into the fire. Oh, thank you. There you go. So yeah, you can utterly abuse people. If you're near a fire source, you can just keep knocking them in. And then gut punching, knocking them in, gut punching, knocking them in. Vortiger is the name of the first Black Friar. So basically, Apollyon's... So the Black Friars were Apollyon's soldiers, and when she died, they said, oh, you know, we've failed our mistress, we must leave. So they left into exile for 30 years, and then after they came back to carry on Apollyon's, you know, work of like creating war, and Vortiger was basically her lieutenant, and he was the founder of the Black Friars. So he's the first Black Friar in existence, yes. POV. You're getting high-landed. Come on. Oh no, you'll have to parry. Never mind, he's going to Brazil. Notice Jormungandr, the female Jormungandr holds the hammer in two hands at all times, but the male Jormungandr holds it in one hand. I want to try and do that. Yeah, let's do the event, see if that'll give us more event loot. We'll try and get you the rest of the parts. Put it on just as the... There we go. Disconnect the headset. Are you still here, Jenna? Oh yeah, I forgot you can use feats in this. I don't think I have the hammer piece for this event. Mine just looks a bit Aztec-y. Yeah, this one looks a bit Aztec-y though, and I don't like it. I want to try and get something more like golden. There are some ones which are like absolute cubes. They literally look like just cubes.
Round one.
Oh. Oh dear, I am the leader. Have at me. Try and make this round last as long as possible. There you go, have him. Oh no. Shaman is coming. Keep the glad off my back while I bully the shaman. What the fuck killed you then? Give me a stam shaman. Oh dear. Yeah, you basically press guard break and then you tap light attack 3 times, but you can't do it like really fast, you have to do it rhythmically. Hard to explain. You can do it 2 times and then cancel it with square, so like you can backflip off your opponent to force them into a wall. Well, we might actually lose our champion. Oh, I'm trying. Got it. I really like PK because she has a headgear that looks exactly like Gladiator's first helmet, you know, the one with it with like the bug eyes. It's like similar to the headgear that this Gladiator is wearing, the one I'm currently turning into a fine mush. Bonk. Ow. Perfecto. Unfortunate. Probably. I don't think I have the Jormungandr hammer piece that I want, so I might actually just get a quick weapon box. See if I can get it out of a box. Change look. Oh, it's the Hawkos. Oh no, that's not it. I have the Ecliptic Treasury head. Skipping. Which one is it? Oh, so many good ones. Oh, it's called the Harborard head, I think it is. It's like a yellow gear one. And it just looks like a lump of butter. Yeah. No, I mean for Jormungandr. No, I meant for Jormungandr. I was on about PK's helmet. She has one which is like Gladiator. But you can only get it at really high reps, and I'm rep 11 and I still don't have it. It's one of the main things that pisses me off. It's... Yep. It is called the Silent Watcher helmet. It's really fucking creepy. She has some which are like... in PK. I think I might use a box. I've actually got some boxes. My Warmomber is a rep 8. Beautiful. Warmomber. Okay, I'm gonna quickly scavenge some gear. Let's see what I get. No way did I just get the alternate Apollyon helmet. Oh, that's nice, only a helm. Shit. I think I just got the Apollyon chest piece. Oh, I'm getting everything except the Apollyon chest piece. Are you shitting me? What's the difference between... Oh, that one has a cape. Gone. Delete all my yellow gear. Even if it means my Warmonger looks like absolute shit. Ah, Craig, hello. How's it going? Okay, nice talk. Not bad. Let's go with the full Mackay set. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? Yeah, the comic's even better. It's really weird because I know this ain't like something that should be celebrated, but he actually gets sexually assaulted in the comics by a Viltrumite. And it's kind of interesting how it like shows that, because not many comics do stuff like that. It's kind of like, you know, Watchmen's area, if you've ever read or seen the Watchmen movie or comics. It's quite shocking to see stuff like that. It's really good though. Oh, Polygon. He literally ends up having like 2 kids from that one woman. And I think they absolutely cream cheese him. Oh my god, she looks so fucking good. I really do know how to build my characters. I need to see what I'm missing for Warmonger, because I think I have all the like armor pieces like available to see. I just can't get a hold of them. Oh, so cool. Oh, it has a frill. Do you want to join us? Know how you feel? I just went through 2 scavenger boxes and got fuck all. I'm just going through all my gear and like we're just like farming gear and shit. I want to quickly do a quick 2v1, not ganking of course, but I just want to fight Craig and then me and Tadoji against you, Craig. Not all at once, of course. Because I want to see how Tadoji's doing with the new character. No, because like I need to see how Tadoji's doing because she bought Jormungandr. And I want to see how well she plays Jormungandr. You just be you, Craig, and be annoying as fuck. Tadoji on my team. I want to just kill you with Warmonger drip, but Jormungandr also be looking kinda good. Do not go Shigoki against Jormungandr, you will not get a hit in. Jormungandr's like a really good bash character, so she gets your stamina down and then bashes you to death. Yeah. It's like, this will be interesting. Had some guy who lied to me and said he was Diamond, so I went Jormungandr and destroyed him. And then he said, I'm joking bro, I'm joking, but only after I killed him I was like, well don't lie to me that you're Diamond, I'm gonna go full tryhard if you're Diamond.
Round 1.
I could get, if Ryan can get like Platinum, I could probably get Diamond. Me. You fight the Jormungandr that's rep 7. Okay. It's basically just light heavy, 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 light heavy. Actually, you fight him first, don't you? I don't know what it is, but Jormungandrs just have an aversion to shoe wear. They must have some crusty ass toes. As soon as Craig starts his hyper armor. Should have took his stand there, Tadoji. No, don't think about it. It's guaranteed if you manage to get the parry. Then you can throw the undodgeable light straight afterwards. Right, when he misses that, he cannot recover from that, so you should be gut punching if he misses that. POV, hyper armor. POV, death. Right. I'm gonna revive Tadoji, I want you to execute her, and then I'm gonna verse you let you verse me at full health. No, you still did good. Ooh, that's painful. Come on, don't make me work for my food. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, Jormungandr's sprint attack is very much like Shigoki's. Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot this tends to occur. When you run away from me, it does this. Take him any time. See, much like Berserker, Jormungandr works just by back dodging. And now he's out of stam. Works just as well. Oh dear. Oh god. I need that distance. Like so. Relentless.
Victory!
Sometimes you have to play it safe with Jormungandr. She has one of the best back rolls.
Round 2.
Please, Craig, do not turn your music up any further, because I'm streaming, man. I can fight. Jormungandr's sprint attack knocks people off, so if he decided to fuck with you... Oh dear. Brazil. No, Craig. Behold the double guard break. Statue. Yeah. She goes, eh. Male Jormungandr goes, yeah. Some.
Round
At
3.
least Craig's actually interesting to fight. Come across Craig. Oh. No, it's the intermittent light timing for me. Alright, we're fighting over here. Alright. Craig, fight her on even land. Yep. Punish. Light. Yes. Perfect. Punish, take stand. Punish, take stand. If he chases, if he tries to roll away, do the top heavy, the cha-cha slide. You can't escape the cha-cha slide forever. Oh. Okay, focus on health punishing rather than stamina punishing now, because he's low. Okay, stand punish, stand punish. Advance forward. Nice. Good pressure.
Victory!
Fucking feral.
Round 4.
Craig, did you mean to, like, just get them mad, like, earlier? Because it was funny as fuck, not gonna lie. Trying to get Scott and Zach mad. Doesn't work on me anymore. I'm immune to that shit. Alright, do you wanna come over here, or shall we come to you? Okay. Oh dear. Alright, fight me then. Yeah. Nope. Now, what will you do? No. No. Get your stamina back. No.
Victory!
Thank you. Don't know why Jormungandr's so flat. It's like she's just chugged steroids. Berserker got more breast. Unga bunga 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 unga bunga. That was cruel. Behold the Cheshire Slide. No. Nice dodge. Behold the max punish.
Victory!
Thank you. Much appreciated. Guess what's also good? My balls. But yeah, Tadashi, you didn't do bad for your first time playing Yorm against an actual person that is somewhat competent. I mean, even if you did get thrown into the lava about 4 times. Right, breach.
Cigarette.
It's AI breach. Which one? Radar? Just light, heavy, basic hyper armor. You have like a fuck ton of hyper armor. Your zone attack is unblockable. If you do like say light, unblockable, that can like guarantee you an execute against AI because AI don't parry. Ow. Sometimes knocking the enemy into your teammates can sometimes help you. That's how I get my executions. If I've got a teammate next to me, I'll just sling the enemy into them. What? Ow. Also, much like Shigoki, if you press and then like hold, I think it's like press and hold guard break, or just tap guard break twice, you can carry the enemy across the map. That's Raider's like special guard break. Yeah, he can run at people and then rugby tackle them, so if you sprint and then hold square, while like moving in the direction of an enemy, you can carry them off. The longer you hold square, the further they go. Of course, it's very short range. Ow! If you rugby tackle them into a wall, Nico, you actually lead them in the face. All I can hear is fucking... what's this griffin noises in the background? Stam. Take it from him. All torture. Help. I've got Sussy Pryor on me. Nice try, Nico. I admire your efforts. There we go. Good fighting the AI. Okay, bro. Yes, of course. Make sure that Xanu doesn't touch my precious buttocks. Craig, fuck off. Goddamn parasite. Help the teammate. We need that banner. Just ping myself so that you guys can see. I'm not running away, I was attacking someone. Guys, the teammate's got the banner, but he's running away. Go. Oh, if you guard break someone, Nico, and then you get guaranteed zone attack. Why are you running? Right. Oh, thank you, Nico. Sorry, I cancelled it. I didn't see you until he was moving. Oh no. Did you trade? Oh shit, he's still alive? Trying to. Craig, help the bot, not me. The ram's not going fast enough. Sorry. Chris Craig. Almost. Well, at least one of us got it. Craig, I'll help you, mate. I'll get a Stan. Oh dear, you got dropped on. Oh dear. Organic pegging. We should, the ram should lock in place in a second. Okay, ram stop. After this game I'm gonna go off. I don't think we're gonna be able to res you, Craig, so you're gonna have to get yourself out. I tried getting a hold of the Invincible comic because it's like, you know, it's a bit more expansive. Because, you know, with the episodes in Invincible, they kind of like crunch them down, if you get what I mean, like they've like not put in all the issues. Yeah, it gets more bloody throughout the series. There you go. There's a healing zone if you need to go and heal Craig. It's that little blue cross. Left hand side of the map. Just up for me. You take the black fire, I'll take the zone here. I'll let you have the kill. Oh. Alright, we're through.
Destroyed! To the inner gate!
I could just listen to the For Honor ambient music, the rain and like the war noises and the thunder. Craig, do you know how to zone attack light and heavy together? Yeah, Raiders is really good for like getting executes. Bonk. We've got our customers. Yeah, Raider's really weird because he's a Vanguard, he's not a heavy character like Jormungandr, but he puts out the same amount of damage. I feel like Raider would have made a great DLC character, so he's going to be a DLC character. He's really balanced. I know a guy who used to like main Raider, like religiously. Ow. Just a bit of street sweeping, you know. Yeah, Tadashi, you know the hammer slam? They can be performed after like loads of knockdowns, so you know like Centurion's knockdown. You know when Zhang Jun drains their stamina and then he like slaps them so they fall over, that counts as well. Shigoki's hug, like you can get like a guaranteed top heavy, but I don't think you can get the slam. It's really weird. Ow. If you want to get your abilities faster, Nico, activate your second ability. It makes you take more damage, but you heal on kill, and you get more renown, which is used to get your abilities. I'm gonna help Craig, 1 second. He's gonna get poked, he's gonna get poked. Sorry, there's a pikeman, I was trying to help you. Right, right, Craig, go across the bridge and there's a healing pool. Come this way. You're going the wrong way. Follow the blue Jormungandr. This bridge. Okay, so the healing pool is actually right here. I'm gonna go and clear the ram, 'cause the ram's actually taking a battering. I'll leave Tadashi to get the last one. The banner's just spawned in. again. Yeah, I'm good. Yep. For honor. We're all playing for honor. I have a gift for you, Chlamydia. Did you just throw your hammer at him, Tadachi? Shall we go and get the Guardian? Come with me. Craig, stop lamping that NPC. Up here. Just go to the healing pool. Come here. Healing pool. So Doji, once you're done lamping that NPC, we're going to go and deal with the Guardian. Okay, come this way. Go up the stairs, follow the healing pool. Alright, here we go. Nope. I need help. I'm playing Yorm. Yeah, we really need to like bomb the ram because the ram's not even moving. Okay, now it's moving. I don't know because there's so many enemies around it. We just need to stop the soldiers from getting to it. Oh, there's a banner. I'm gonna go get the banner. Ping it in case you guys wanna look for it. That's where the shield banner is. Teammate's got the banner. Your guys' help while we've got the actual buff. I need to go and heal. I need to speed this ram up because we only have 13 minutes left to finish the match. Okay, right, just protect it. I said before. Right now, don't die. You guys should focus on the commander and I'll try and get the bonus, like the bonus zone. Right, start the capture. Try and farm revenge, Nico, so just keep blocking, mate. This is your third, Craig. It's your healing ability. Alright, Tadochi, I'm with you. I'm gonna Twilight of the Gods. At that point, just wait until everybody respawns and then we'll just go for the commander all at once. Oh shit, you're getting ballisted. Alright, go for the commander now. I'm moving in. Oh fuck. You have your hammer, Tadochi? Oh, you can carry the commander. Oh, that's a bomb. Craig, he's focusing on me. Don't try and guard break him, just hit him. Let me knock him over. He missed. Got him. I was doing zones. Zones? I was doing zones. Do I want to play what, sorry? I'm gonna do one, yeah, I'll do one custom and then I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna do a custom, guys. I'm gonna invite Ryan and then I'm gonna go off. Alright. The Vikings. Oh, Raiders good. Kenso is, yeah, Warlord's really good. God, my hair's so thick I could make a ponytail out of that shit. I think I shall. Because my hair's not long enough at the back yet. I need to keep growing it. Shall I just randomise the teams? Actually, I want to fight Ryan, so... this will be interesting. Light, heavy, heavy, light. If you do forward, like dodge forward square, you'll do a headbutt, which guarantees you a light attack. If you hold down on the right stick, you go into a shield stance, which gives you an undodgeable heavy. If you parry someone, press square, and you'll hit them in the face with your shield.
Round one.
Alright. Come on and slap, and welcome to the jam. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said light heavy? Bollocks. Good shit.
Round 2.
Looks like it's going to be place down number 2 then. Good shit. I've got an idea. I'm gonna reset. Oh.
Victory!
That's a dick move.
Round 3.
That's what I was on about. You know the zone attack on Wake Up? So like just as they're about to get up, zone attack. That's what I was on about today, actually.
Victory!
How did you beat him? Crunch.
Round 4.
I need to redeem myself. I've lost to Ryan 2 times in a row. Interesting. Ryan, why aren't you talking, bro?
Round 5.
Ryan. Tadachi, come here. Get away from Nico. I'm getting you away from there, 'cause I know what Nico's like. Oh, Nico, if you sprint and then hold square, you'll do a shield bash similar to Shigoku, but it actually picks the enemy up and drains the stam. Oh dear. Oh. That can ledge people. If you guard break then hold square, it will do the same thing. No, you have to be locked on. So say if I did this and then held square with Warlord, he would go flying towards that tree. Like that. If he hits the wall, he gets stamina drained. I think he loses all his stamina. And he gets stunned, so you can't see where your next attack will come from. Top heavy, top heavy. You should top heavy when you hit him against the wall. Craig, if you manage to parry him, press square and it'll stun him. Ryan, you can't guard break Ryan effectively. Yep. You gotta fuck yourself. Third time's the charm. I'll try not to. It's actually playing Zerk, interestingly. Ah, yeah. So was that follow-up. Tadashi, you see what I mean? Like, Jormungandr is good. It's like, it takes a lot of skill to actually play him effectively. And Zerk is one of those characters that you cannot effectively play against. You have to completely change your playstyle. If it was day one, I could probably mash potato him. Oh. Nope. Oh. Down them stairs. Bollocks. Yeah. He is coming. What the fuck are you doing, you retard? Oh. Come on, Nico, you got that PS5, you should have a higher frame rate than us. Should be parrying everything.
Round 7.
Oh, I can't wait to get PS5 though, just for that. Just so I can see everything. Into the wall.
No, has to be manual. No, I can't. It's because I don't have the same amount of hyper armor as you. I only have it on my heavy openers, and he has faster heavy openers. So how Ryan does it, right? If he cancels an attack, he gains hyper armor. I have to actually let that through. Can't.
Round 8.
Do you want to come across here, Ryan? Alright, I'll come to you. Ryan, for your insolence, you will perish. I'm back, baby. I've adapted. Alright, Tadashi, do this. That's unfortunate. The double guard break. Now I will back away while my stam regenerates. No. Oh. No. Yes.
Victory! Round 9.
It's funny how we both guard broke and then we just charge our slided away. Ow. No, get off me! Ah, fuck you! No, get away! Aha, you missed. Yeah, that was good shit. You wanna go like that, Ryan? Or do I risk? Okay. Good attempt though, Ryan.
Victory!
Did you mean to do something else apart from the dodge, I'm guessing? Oh. You should probably figure out, like, that dodge does not work on me. Nice try though, man. That's so weird, like how fast. Nah, I mean that was before I actually got good with Yorm. And remember, Yorm was more broken before the CCU. 50 damage knockover. Lights were 100 ms faster.
Yes! Show me your worth!
To be honest, I dealt with Orochi better when I could actually, you know, block his attacks because he would actually, you know, lose stamina. Yeah. Anyway, good shit, everyone. Everybody sleep well. Ryan, you fucking Interstellar was. Did you learn from somebody? Because like you've never done stuff like that before.
Oh, well, however you were playing Zerk, that's not normally how you play, because, like, that's really weird. Because you've never done that, even when I played Lawbringer, the way you played just then. Should have been on earlier, we made him rage quit. Scott. Nico went Warden at level 17 and somehow managed to beat Scott's slight spam Kensei. And what else? Tadachi, no, actually no, Zach went Jormungandr. I went Highlander. Yeah, so Scott really didn't have any contest, and of course Scott does what Scott does best. As soon as he sees the indicator, he dodges, which means he dodges into a crushing counter, followed by a hyper armor heavy. And then we had an argument. We had an argument about like saying why Highlander takes skill in the way that I play him. And then I said, and he's like, oh well, Highlander. He's like, oh well, Highlander takes no skill to play. I said, Scott, the way you play Kensei takes no skill. Then he went touche, but fuck you. Scotland man demolishes small brummy git. How are you guys doing on the event battle pass? We've got another month until the next hero comes out. It's 32 days. Same thing with Siege. I think the new character for Siege isn't coming out until June. No, I don't know what it is. I feel like it might be a Knight or a Wulin. It must be a Wulin, because Wulin's getting absolutely slammed for characters. I couldn't really think who it could be. We could be getting Dorbany, but Dorbany's already there as Warden, so I can't really think of anybody. They'll probably bring out like they might have the Chinese Emperor as like one of the Wulins, because in the like lore, China basically sinks into the sea, and the Chinese are actually end up being trapped, but there is like no like actual pretty much, and basically the Chinese get trapped in England or Latin America, wherever For Honor is based. They get stranded somewhere in Ashwood and they create like an actual empire. But of course it's not as good as it used to be. But I reckon, you know, with how they're doing like heroes and villains, I feel like the next character might be like a Wulin hero, so someone like the Chinese Emperor or something like that. It was rumoured to be a Wulin, but I don't really know anything more than that. Like, don't know the moveset, the character's name, or anything, or any faction, but it's rumoured to be Wulin. Because they're trying to make everything more story-like and cinematic and stuff like that. That's why we had Griffin in Warmonger. Yeah, Viking leader would be interesting. But, like, what could they really do, you know? I think they should have just made a mercenary faction. Like, if this game, like, survives for, like, another 4 years, they could easily do, like, a mercenary faction. I mean, look how far it's come. It's got an entirely new artwork team this year. This is, like, year 4 and year 5 are For Honor's, like, strongest years. Just because of how they've changed everything. Same thing with Siege, they've like had a complete overhaul of their artwork and stuff, but it's the game itself just keeps getting shittier and shittier. It all went downhill after the first Battle Pass was released. Right, yeah.